Canada's culinary landscape has always been rich, but few dishes have made as big an impression as Canadian Cajun cuisine. From its bold flavors to its deep cultural roots, this fusion of food styles tells a story of migration and adaptation. Cajun cuisine, originally from Louisiana, has made its way north, blending seamlessly with Canadian ingredients. Today, it's a unique combination that reflects the best of both regions. The origins of Cajun cuisine lie in the 18th century when French settlers, known as Acadians, were expelled from Canada and settled in Louisiana, where their cooking style, filled with spices and flavorful stews, became a cornerstone of Southern cuisine. As the years passed, some Acadians made their way back to Canada, bringing their traditions along with them. This migration created a unique opportunity for a new cuisine to emerge, blending Canadian ingredients like seafood, wild game, and local produce with the fiery Cajun techniques they had mastered in the American South, adding richness to both cultures. In Canada, particularly in regions like New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, Cajun dishes started taking shape. Traditional Cajun favorites such as gumbo and jambalaya took on a Canadian twist, incorporating the country's abundant seafood like lobster and shrimp. This fusion didn't stop at seafood. Wild game, such as venison and moose, became common additions to these hearty dishes. What was once a cuisine associated with Louisiana began to transform into something entirely its own, unique to Canada's climate and resources. One of the key elements of Canadian Cajun cuisine is the heavy reliance on spices and herbs. Cajun seasoning, typically a mix of paprika, garlic powder, cayenne, and black pepper, is a staple in many of these dishes. In Canadian kitchen, chefs began adding local herbs like wild thyme and savory, enhancing the dishes with flavors native to the region. This combination of robust Southern spices with Canadian herbs made the cuisine even more distinctive and flavorful. It created a unique fusion that reflects both the boldness of Cajun traditions and the subtlety of Canadian ingredients. The result is a culinary experience that is both familiar and novel, appealing to a wide range of palates. The influence of Cajun cuisine is seen not only in home kitchens, but in restaurants across Canada. In cities like Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver, you'll find restaurants offering Cajun-inspired dishes with a Canadian touch, blending regional flavors with traditional Cajun techniques. These establishments often use local ingredients, elevating the quality of the dishes and making each bite uniquely Canadian. The combination of fresh Canadian seafood and meats with the bold spices of Cajun cooking creates an irresistible blend that keeps diners coming back for more, craving the perfect harmony of taste. This fusion has grown in popularity, showing how adaptable and versatile Cajun flavors can be. Over time, Canadian Cajun cuisine has embraced the diversity of the country. Immigrants from around the world have contributed to this evolving food culture, incorporating their own spices and cooking methods into traditional Cajun dishes. For example, in some parts of Canada, you might find gumbo spiced with Indian curry or jambalaya made with Asian-style seafood broths. This adaptability has allowed Canadian Cajun cuisine to remain fresh and exciting, constantly evolving with new influences. The role of French-Canadian culture is also deeply embedded in this cuisine. French techniques like slow cooking and braising are a natural fit for Cajun stews and soups. The French love for rich, hearty dishes marries perfectly with the robust flavors of Cajun cooking, blending tradition and taste seamlessly. Over time, dishes like tourtière, a traditional meat pie, have even been infused with Cajun seasoning, adding a new dimension to this beloved Canadian classic. Seafood remains a core component of Canadian Cajun cuisine. Canada's vast coastline offers an abundance of fresh, high-quality seafood, which is often paired with Cajun spices in iconic dishes like blackened fish or crawfish boils. The cold Atlantic waters provide the perfect environment for lobster and scallops, which have become essential ingredients in many Canadian Cajun meals. These dishes showcase the best of both Canadian and Cajun food traditions, blending freshness with spice. Even in more remote regions of Canada, Cajun cuisine has found a place. Prairie provinces like Alberta and Saskatchewan, known for their hearty beef and game meats, have embraced Cajun cooking techniques. Here, You might find Cajun spice steaks or smoked meats flavored with Cajun rubs. This demonstrates how versatile and adaptable the cuisine has become, seamlessly integrating into Canada's vast and varied culinary landscape. The popularity of Cajun cuisine in Canada can also be attributed to the rise of food festivals and events. Cajun food trucks and pop-up restaurants are increasingly common at local festivals, introducing new audiences to these bold flavors. These events showcase not only traditional Cajun dishes, but also creative takes on the cuisine, using everything from maple syrup to local cheeses to create truly Canadian versions of classic Cajun meals. Moreover, Cajun cooking has become a popular choice for home chefs looking to spice up their meals. With the availability of Cajun spice mixes in Canadian grocery stores, it's easier than ever to recreate these bold flavors at home. Whether it's blackened chicken or Cajun-style shrimp, these dishes have found their way onto Canadian dinner tables, where they continue to grow in popularity for their simplicity and big flavors. Interestingly, Canadian Cajun cuisine has also been shaped by the seasons. In the colder months, hearty Cajun stews and soups, such as gumbo, offer warmth and comfort, while in the summer, lighter dishes like Cajun spice grilled fish or shrimp salads take center stage. As Canadian Cajun cuisine continues to evolve, it remains rooted in its rich history while embracing new flavors and techniques. The blend of Canadian and Cajun influences has created something truly special, a cuisine that speaks to the cultural melting pot that Canada has become. It's a testament to the power of food to bring people together, blending traditions from different regions into something deliciously unique. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating blend of Canadian and Cajun cuisines, don't forget to like this video. Share your thoughts in the comments about your favorite Cajun dishes or ones you'd like to try. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all our latest content.